Oh, yeah, that's right. We got zero intro today. We're just going to get stuck in. Ah, in the immortal words of Ben Div Kid Wilson, let's get stuck in. However, let's unplug a bunch of shit first. Forgive me in advance. Today is a phlegmy day. Um, yeah, allergies are a good time, and I think we got the big old dose of foreign goober blowing up from Florida, and like all of this new pollen and plants that you've never dealt with before. Here,
Thank you, Hurricane.
yeah. So it's just man, it's been a continuous week or so of sniffles and goop. But yeah, feel healthy, feel good. Got good sleep last night. Mm, that makes a big, big difference. Load program one. Clock output. Go. I don't know where we're going today. I don't know what we're doing today. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it very much, alright? Oh my god, everything is synchronized. Dude, that's crazy. Alright. Well, that makes me happy. Cool. Boink.
MEEP.
You know, if I was really cool, I would add reverb to what I just said. Yeah, and here's the thing. I feel guilty because I didn't stick around that long. What? Man, I was almost sure that I deleted all of these buffers. What the heck? It's like I deleted nothing. I deleted nothing. Anyways, hello. 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 Meep. That's better. I take it that's Terror, but with his Twitch namesake. You got the little digital fist, the ASCII fist. Um, no, I did not, and I haven't done the initial update either of like hooking it up to my router and doing all of that stuff. I need to do that. Happened yet, dude? I swear I've only spent about 2 hours playing with that thing. It's, but I kind of don't feel guilty, you know. Oh yeah. Was it easy? That's the question. Like, did it actually do the thing? Like, you hook it up to your router and you just hit update and it automatically goes out and finds the update. That was supposedly the thing. And then some people were like, it didn't do anything. It just sat there. And at one point, he was like, bring it to KnobCon and I can do it there. But I didn't see him at KnobCon. He's listed. But there were a bunch of flights that got canceled. Jade Wee was supposed to be there too, and her flight got canceled. So yeah, and then obviously like newer updates. Supposedly you just throw it on the flash drive and it just does the thing. So I need to get on that shit, soon. It's just pure laziness. That's all it is. And I've been kind of hellishly busy. Like the week before, leading up to KnobCon and stuff was just like work stuff. Just bam, 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 bam every day. So, anywho, yeah, what I've discovered is that when you just run music into the input, that's where the real joy starts to happen. It's just, you know, it's cool. It's way cooler at that point, and it's like I don't know why, other than that's just kind of maybe what it's sort of meant for in a way, you know. So there'll be more There'll be more coming later. So I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I do know that I'm going to use a large quantity of stereo filters. I know that. I also do know that I'm going to get a little stupid. So, man, I need to go through and like reset everything at some point here. And I haven't tuned or anything, but I shouldn't really need. Well, I need to tune the CSL if I use it because it's all jacked up from yesterday. Okay. What to do? Let's. I'm gonna wire up some. I'm gonna wire up some vector stuff here. I was watching the Loopop review of the vector. And kind of going, yeah, you know what? There's other features in there that I almost never, ever use. Which is too bad because, you know, maybe it's more technical stuff that I could use, maybe, possibly. But honestly, like, again, you use the gear the way you want to use the gear. Like, nobody should tell you how to use something. Don't use it to its fullest extent. Okay. Peachy. Wonderful. No harm in it, right? Oh, a Twitch badge thing? Nice. Well, I always say too, like people on Twitch, you get faster chat, you get less latency between what I'm sending out and so on. No, I don't think so. I almost never go on my Twitch account to like look at stuff, which is unfortunate. So I should probably do that. It's like Discord. Like I never go on Discord. It's kind of. I thought I was like one of the only ones, and I was talking to like Cam from Venus Theory, and he's like, "Man, I never go on Discord." like you literally have your own giant Discord server, and he's just like, "Yeah, I don't even do that." And I thought that was kind of hilarious. So, okay, let's get something going here. Let's do a thing. What should we do? Yeah, I'm seriously considering ditching the sample drum and the T networks and getting the VPME quad drum in its place. And then if I could get that super cool Euclidean sequencer that Tangible Waves is putting out, that would go here, place of the dot. Although the dot is very, very cool. And it does have some advantages that the other one doesn't. XOX style sequencing. So, anyways, ideas. You know this. I have ideas. Things exist. I was almost like, man, get a 1U adapter for the dot and put it like right here. That would be kind of dope. Oh, you actually subbed to me? Dude, thank you so much. That's super cool. I should probably go on my Twitch once in a while. It's very sad. Twitch.com. What a noob. Thank you for the prime loot. I don't really want prime loot. Bloop? Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't really want bloop, bloop. Do we exist? Yes, at least we exist. That is a good thing. TwitchCon. No, that's okay. That's all right. I'm not seeing anything specific right now. I'm not seeing anything Pacific either. But yeah, I'll have to take the time. No, Nobula was not there. There were a few makers. I don't think they were on the list at all, but I like Entropy and Sons, you know, the video thing. Like he was supposed to be there. Nothing. So, you know, again, flights may have gotten canceled. You know, I think the post-hurricane weirdness in the South probably caused a lot of issues for a lot of people. and that could be what's going on him. So, um, I did, however, get a chunk of info on potentially playing a set there next year. So if that happens, obviously you'll know about it. Uh, I'll browbeat all of you. Come to NobCon 2024. Over and over. Let's get some stuff going here. Let's do a thing. I'm gonna wire up a bass drum, and I'm gonna call it a bass drum just to annoy people. Actually, it annoys me more. It's like what my students say. Oh, we need to add some bass. You mean like the fish? Like, no, what? Huh? Because that's what a bass is. You, Jane, you ignorant slut. Okay. Yeah, I saw. No, they've had that piano thing out for a while. I think. Shape D, yoink all the way over, and then we go up to here, and then we put it down to about 10 milliseconds. Is the delicate genius of the cocaine can't be bothered to accept a standard trigger length. No. No, actually, I think the thing is that the dot sequencer puts out really, really small triggers, like itty bitty guys. Okay, we have a kick. There's a kick. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. I'm thinking something kind of along the lines of like a, John Carpenterian style layers of analog goop going down today. I feel like that's maybe it's a good solution. I'll tell you what, man. Yesterday I felt so much better after I came here and it just farted around with my synth for a while. Like I just felt more just alive and awake. Yeah. No, but somebody else was doing a review of the piano one too, and they said basically it's like, oh, you're not seeing the chat on Twitch? It should be. It should be all there. But yeah, you're right. When I glanced at it, I didn't see anything. That was weird. Yeah, it is ultra delayed. YouTube is like 10 to 20 seconds delay. Twitch is very, very fast. Even going through Restream, which you'd think would add a delay since you're doing it to a second server. But Twitch is supposed to be like that, right? Twitch is supposed to be fast response and so on, which is, I think, good for music as well as games. So, do the thing. Do the thing. Let's rig up the second plats for like a snare drum thing, whatever jigger sound. See what we can get out of it. You know what I mean? Oh God, no, I need to do a thing here. Channel 6 chain. Slow 4 measure low, slow 2 measure low, slow 1 measure low, half note low, quarter note random, quarter note chain. Good. Autofill done. Yeah, I know how that is. I can watch YouTube, but if kids are in the room, then no. Like that's the problem. Like when I have classes going, like it's all or nothing. You can't goof around with that. Okay. I think this means amount of attenuation. Yeah. The other thing, I completely forgot about this yesterday when I was talking about the Zaire mixer from the new noise engineering mixer. Much like the Bitbox Blue Box that they just came out with for actual Eurorack, the Zaire mixer has a MIDI input, right? And I believe it's like a USB C, maybe. If it's just TRS, mini plug, whatever. That's fine. So realistically, it's kind of designed to be used with a MIDI controller, and then you can select knobs and faders to do different things. So if you do that, well, now you've got a giant performance thing. Totally, totally cool, right? I'd say that's not my jam, but like it could be. I don't know. You know, you need like a little a little MIDI controller with knobs and faders and stuff on it to do the thing. So yeah. Nope, you're not gonna reach. Son of a bitch. And I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Okay, so we can tweak the cutoff time on this. That's a little better. Perfect. What? There we go. Yeah. Womp. 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 Hey, Tricore, what's happening? All right. Yeah. Womp. 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 Yes, that's in the right key. I think. One of my most embarrassing moments playing out was I was in a band and we were doing that song. We had this weird mixture. It was like progressive rock. We'd play Yes and we'd play Rush and then we did Nine Inch Nails. And what? And our lead singer was like singing this tune, and it was at like a bar, whatever, you know, outdoor kind of gig venue kind of thing. And then he's singing it to my sister, which was fucking weird. And I told him later, and I was just like, "Yeah, dude, that was my sister." It's just like, oh God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, do you really want to do that with my sister with like an animal? Like, no, stop. Okay, yeah. Oh crap, man. Yeah, it was a it was a good time had by some. Womp 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 womp. Let's see here. Let's bust a move out and let's get some oscillators going on here. Maybe some short kind of weird little parts and stuff. You know, let's get the Colin Benders section going here. Do I need that long cable? Especially if I'm going from part three. That should be part three to perfect. Excellent. And then will you reach here? Yes, you will. That is good. Otherwise, I'd have to burn the earth. Some plucky guys going down. How about like a 7-step sequence? Yeah, that seems logical. Boom, we turn up the triggers. Gates. Kind of key are we looking at here? Let's go with like E minor. Let's do E minor. Okay, pitch. Be an E3. And then output. I'm going to put this into my submixer here. Everyone loves a sawtooth through a filter. Everyone loves a sawtooth. Everyone loves a sawtooth through a filter. If you say you don't, you're a damn dirty liar. You know what'd be fun? Pushing stop. No, that wouldn't be fun. You know what'd be fun? Would be to set up an effects chain. Kind of, sort of. Not an effects chain, but a mod chain, so to speak. Now, what I've done before quite a bit, I've done like an 8-measure rise and an 8-measure fall. Yeah. If you've already got the WMD, however, Mark II is coming up, so By the way, it is infrasonic sound, and it is the warp core. Allow me to share my screen. So this is the thing, right? So like at first glance, you're like, it's just another Platts clone. Yeah, it's not. It's insane. It is chock full of just crazy digital screaming harshness, weirdness, kind of tones. It's sort of the opposite of analog. It's like literally digital and harsh. But this is the part that's exciting to me, because my first synthesizer was a Casio CZ5000, right? And I spent so long with that and programming it, just like getting to know it, on a very intimate level. Um, that like I was able to get some absolutely wild sounds out of it. And yeah, so okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like low, like nothing, for 4 measures, and then we're gonna do a slow 4 measure ramp up, and then a slow 4 measure ramp down, and a 4 measure low. Okay, so this is gonna be sort of my bass kind of modulator going into the purple channel of the Zork's strip, right? Then I can port that out to various places, like here, right? So now we've got, hey Simon, hey Jojo. And then it's coming down. Not quite. Now it's coming down. Yeah, I was talking with Mike from Unfiltered Audio, and his new Lion module that's coming out. They're doing the Lion synthesizer, like oscillators in Eurorack. That's going to be a Daisy module too. So that was kind of cool. Like, he was talking about how it all works, and it was like, yeah, the Versio is a Daisy module. So if you don't know what that is, Daisy is it's kind of a standardized like processor and language and stuff for producing music, and like the chip itself it's got all kinds of capabilities, built in, like, I don't know how many channels of digital to analog and analog to digital conversion and stuff, and it's like, yeah, dude, it's pretty capable. It works pretty well. But yeah, he was describing the process of turning like regular software code into like firmware and stuff, and yeah, it was interesting stuff. It was good talk. It was pretty cool, like hearing it from his point of view. It was so funny too, the number of people that I met that like seemed like normal and average until like they started geeking out on their technicalities of like their life or job or existence or whatever, and it was just like instant transformation. I'm like, I'm kind of like that too. I think we all probably are. Okay, you're cool, you're fine, you're peachy. Let's I'm gonna get a bass line going also, and I want to have kind of a universal transposition going in my sequences and stuff like that here. So we could do a lot of that kind of stuff. So modulation, subsequence. Let's put it on like 2 whole notes. We can put this on transposition. So here, we're going to go up 4 half steps. And we're going to go do I like that? Is that going to work? Let's find out, I suppose. Enable it. Let's see what we got. there's some weird synchronization stuff with the clock that's happening right now. So that's kind of going to be the norm. So +4, -2, -4, 0, and that's 2 whole notes long. So part 4, off we go. I'm going to go right away and fill in that subsequence and control everything here kind of with that same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, -2, -4, and then 0. Okay. So now on to the second part here. I should probably make sure that these oscillators are in tune. Might be helpful. Mayhap it will. Mayhap it will indeed. Let's actually run this into the Morpheus. I don't use the Morpheus that much. But honestly, I should also just use it as like a plain old mono filter from time to time, because it does a fine job at that, and there's no reason that I shouldn't, other than me being a doofus. Oh, y'all not in tune, though, that's for sure. Oh, actually, you kind of are. All right. Okay. Fine. Wonderful. Dandy. Peachy. Very good job. This guy, he's going to go into envelope number 2. Now, also, you know, one could use... That is the 512 Systems Vector. The arguably, with a large grain of salt, the like most capable Eurorack sequencer in existence. Arguably, but I'm pretty sure it's true still. Like on its 8 tracks, it does MIDI outs and DIN sync outs. It's a ridiculously powerful sequencer. It's got direct USB in the front panel, so you can use it as you can hook a launch pad directly to it and like run custom programs directly from there to control the whole thing. It's stupid powerful, and yeah, but it's a big honker, that is for sure. So I used to have my subharmonic on there, and I'm like, Jesus, man, you paid so much money for the Vector and the expander, and you don't even have it in the case. It's the stupidest thing. So it's that trade-off of like space versus like capabilities. But I think the capabilities are worth the space as long as I use it, you know. So I'm forcing myself to use it and not being a lazy ass. But yeah, well, and that's me with my melodicers. I mean, like I'm an addict for the melodicer down here. You know, and those are 43 HP a piece, right? And then it's right next to the SIG. That's like,
I am 4 times the melodicers and half the size.
but kind of not. Yeah. So, yeah. Westlicht Performer. I don't know that one offhand. I know the Vermona Performer. Yeah. No, I was just contemplating using a different envelope. And you know what I don't think I've ever done is use the Maestro as an envelope. So, like, why not? Why not just put this on, like, let's say an 8th note ramp down? Can we just trigger that? Yes, we can. So now if I hit go, now the cable doesn't reach. And then I'm going to burn the place to the ground. That's why I probably haven't used this. doesn't seem like it's sending out the right thing right there. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. Okay, let's get something timed here, the delay. That's like almost an eighth note, like. So let's go a little bit, like. Well, 3/16 would be good. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, but we're gonna put my seated little mod thing into this filter as well, and it's got a separate full range frequency input, so like a volt per octave. Just give it a little bit, and it should be getting the chain from the Maestro, which is channel 5 right here, if you're curious. So we should be getting. Okay, now I'm curious. I have to look that thing up. But in the meantime. Ooh, that's not in tune. There it is. That performer looks cool. That's like legit 8-track, and it's got a bunch of CV ins and stuff too. I am transposing the sequence because the vector is awesome. Because the vector has a sub-sequence. So for each track, you have 2 subsequences. And those sequencers can control other stuff. So you can use them to control all sorts of different things. Transposition, octave, rate, direction, right? All kinds of different things. So you can have it, doing all sorts of things. Hey, jazz. What is it? Yaz. It is Yaz. I think it is Yaz. So 3, 4. Let's do part 5. Let's get one more of these things going down, and let's maybe run something through the 100 grit. However, first thing I need to do is tune the CSL because it's not there. Okay. However, I gotta stop for a second. I gotta try to see if I can't make sure these guys Actually, that sounds pretty good. I was like, I know it was out, but I twiddled with it and I got it to go back in tune. So it's all good. CSL though, not so much. So we're gonna go boom off the top, go straight into the 100 grit. Let's do that with all of its gritty glory and grittiness. But I don't know if I'm going to use that much grit. Okay, yeah, y'all need to shut up. Perfect. Call yourself a sine wave or a sawtooth wave. There ain't no sawtooth. Welcome to the 100 grit. 100 grit is very, very gritty. All right, let's do this again. Let me think here. What else can I use as an envelope? Well, there's a lot of things. We could use the Zadar. We can't use the Zadar because it don't reach. Okay, I'm going to try to use the frickin' stochastic function generator, but it's kind of a dick for this. It's kind of like, oh, it's kind of freaking the fuck out right there. What's going on? Bro, settle your squid, man. All right, signal in. We're going to turn it off loop. So I should be getting an envelope with this here part. Oh, except it's a drum part. That's why. Son of a bitch. 3, 4, and 5. All right. No, what I want then is, what do I want? Part 6? Part 6. Does part 6 put out on which output? There is the question. Okay, pitch, gate, velocity, drums. No, see, I don't really want that. Pitch 6, we're going to put this on. No, we want pitch 5 is going to be part 6. Okay. So I have track 5 as kind of my, or part 5 is my dedicated MIDI drum out. So I need to use, an actual MIDI out to go to my drum brute if I want to control it from here, which I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, all is doing good. All is doing really good, actually. So, all right, let's get back to this and then control. What are we dealing with here? We don't want 2 whole notes. We probably just want like, can I do like boom, bing, bong, 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 like dotted 8th? No, it'd be a dotted 16th. No, dotted 8th. Dotted 8th is 3/16. Yeah. So let's put that on random and make the length like, actually the length doesn't even matter because it's random. It don't matter none. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to get the subsequence going though, and again we're going to put this on. No, we don't want number 2. We want number 1. Subsequence number 1. Rate 2 whole notes. Transposition. Turn it on. So we're going to go +2. Wait. No, it's +4, -2, -4. That's what I had going for this. Okay. So we can randomize, actually. Within the key, we can just be like, here, just spew forth a thing. Just go like, bleh. There. Find that kind of enjoyable. Just here, do this. Bonk. Okay. Do we have anything in here right now? No, we don't want that. Hello? 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 Uh... Um... Something weird. I know, I've got my part assignments are weird. I know that's what's going on. It's annoying. Okay, part 4. Yeah, see, I'm not in this. I'm in part 5. There's the problem. Okay, so what I need to do is turn this... No, I am on part 6. Okay, that shouldn't be part 7. It should be part 8. Okay, reset the gates. Do the thing. Okay. Let's try to get a decent enough envelope signal out of here. Actually, let's just do this a different way. Let's just run something through the Zadar. Channel A, Zadar, do the thing. Just give me a nice happy plucky guy, because we all like the happy plucky guy. And the nice thing is that'll just go straight over to the FM in here. Wink, done. Beautiful. But is it running? Should be. You know, ought to be. I'm not hearing anything, which means that there's something. Oh, wait, what? No. What am I missing here? Is it muted? Yep. There we go. So what I want to do is stop the clock and like reset everything. There we go. There we go. here's kind of the issue that I'm having right now: is synchronizing the sequencer with some of my mod things. And it should be like right here. 1, 2, 1. There we go. That should be the start of like a 16 measure chunk. Sub-square. I do not. Honestly, here's the thing. You know what? Let's go back to part 3 here. Do a little modifying this. That away for now. Do I hear is everything like all the subsequences and stuff are all working okay? It seems like it. Okay. Yeah. Part 3, what you got? 4 minus 2 minus 4. Oh, I think I screwed it up. I think I messed it up on one of them. Yeah, no, 4 minus 2 minus 4. That's right. So part 4 4 minus 2 minus 4, but we need to change the data values on it because it's going too fast. 2 whole notes. Transposition. Yes. What? Alright, and now I need to reset the whole damn thing again. That's kind of the problem with doing these, like, big, giant mod things, you know, trying to get everything all synchronized and stuff like that can be kind of a chore. I'm waiting for the drum fill here. As soon as the drum fill hits, then I can hit play. 1, 2, 3, and... Shit, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. That sucks. Onwards and upwards to other things, though. Let's think, what else have we got? We got Subharm. We got Subharmonicons hanging out down here, just waiting. It's like, use me! Come on, coach. Dang. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to subharmonic on today, and we'll put this guy here so we can get the nice happy filter swells going along with everybody else. Everybody likes a nice happy filter swell. I'm gonna wait a little bit here though and try to get this synchronized. Fucking missed it again. Damn it. I was like ready and then I hit it accidentally. It's like you gotta do an 8th note before it's gonna come in. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it isn't actually. Where's my 8 measures? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Two, two, bum, 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 bum. I missed the synchronization by like a 16th note. So dumb. Hate it. 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and it still didn't do the drum fill there. Maybe it's because the voltage is attenuated way too low. Or I can't count. One of the two is probably true. Maybe they're both true. I don't know. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. There we go. Okay, got it. Enough. Now let's get some of this shit going here. Where's an E? Okay, I'm going to isolate something here. There's an E. Okay, cool. Cool beans, yo. Oh, you're getting a signal from the filter. I'm like, why is it suddenly so loud? That's why. Perfect. Hi? What are you doing? So basically, I've tracked the second sequencer here is basically just doing the root note here, and then this one is flipping to different sort of chord tones. Okay, now I'm going to do something weird here. That is going into the R bar. And that's way too loud. All right. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. If there's a third in there, I don't want it. If there is not a third in there, it's all good. Oh, man, that's just a big old honking power chord. That's just open fifths. So we're going to record that, baby. And then we're going to run a volt per octave sequence into the R. Right? And then we're going to be able to change the notes of our Padley goodness. by just giving it a sequence. Boom. There's that. Get that out of there. Okay, now in the meantime. I think it's always a good idea for this thing to throw a cool sequence into let's put it into VCO2 this time. As my thing randomly. Well, let's see. I'm at an hour right now. It's probably going to be probably a 2-hour stream tonight total because I haven't even started like performing anything or putting lead lines together or whatever. I don't even have a bass line yet, so it's going to be a bit. All right. Now this is going to go into the SIG, and this is just a funky thing that I sort of discovered on my own that I really, really, really dig. So if you give the SIG just like give it a 32-foot octave, and then just like have it play. Let's do like eighth notes or quarter notes maybe. We'll do quarter notes and eighth notes as far as the outputs. Yeah. Like the other day when I had the sub going, and I was like, oh my god, that is so... So now it's just kind of going to randomly flip along and get transposed up by like a fifth or up a fourth. If we put this in the first oscillator, it's just interesting. Like it just makes it more neat. You're cool, bro. You're cool. I like you. I like a subharmonicon. Very happy with that purchase. Bassline. Need a little bassline. How we make bassline? We make bassline with many things. We could make bassline with vector. Seems logical. Yeah, let's do that. Part 1, right? Boom. And we might as well rig up the subsequence for this guy, like right away. Because it's going to do the same thing. 2 whole notes, transposition on, okay. 4, -2, -4. Done. And then, gates. Anybody need some gates? Okay. Oscillator. What oscillator to use? We have many. We have many choices. Ensemble. Let's do ensemble oscillator through the new filter. Let's do that because new filter is new and it's nifty. So pitch 1 goes all the way over yonder to pitch input of ensemble oscillator. Then we've got, are my stereo outs going to reach? No, they're not. Cables. Alas and alack. So yeah, the moon phase filter. This is a really interesting one. I just got this in the rack yesterday. But for now, I am definitely going to go put it on the dual low pass filter. But we can toy with weirdness later of like giving it a gate to change the model and giving it some funky modulation to do funky things. Let's see. All right, this guy, and then outputs. I don't know if I 100% approve of the design of having the inputs and the outputs like on the outside edges like this. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Feels like it takes up more space, but like it doesn't, because that's stupid. Doesn't make sense. We need an envelope. We need an envelope. Where's my envelope? I need an envelope. Where's my fucking envelope? Where's my fucking envelope? Where's my fucking envelope? I need another envelope. Give me another envelope. There's my fucking envelope. There's my other envelope. Oh, that's not a good note. There it is. And we got full image control going here. Semi-random LFO thing going into the imager. Which ought to flip it around and do weird stuff. There's the vapors. Wonderful. I like. It's nifty. Let's see here. We could do. Could we do? We could do the gate out to change the models. But see, here's the weird thing. If we change models, it's going to get weird. Like that. And then like high pass and stuff. I'm kind of comfortable with that. Let's do that. So we're going to do the gate out from the same thing. So each time it flips on an envelope, or an LFO, each time it goes through a cycle, it should advance there to the next thing. Hey, Jason. What's happening, man? Okay, let's put that guy away. Yeah, that's an interesting filter. You know, I'd say my one, not really gripe with it. It's more something I need to get used to is the fact that it's only a 2-pole. It's a 12 decibel per octave filter, and that's it. That's it. That's all you get, right? You know, where you've got like the neutron flux, right? Which is, it has a few similarities. It's got 6 different pole settings, all the way up to 48 dB. I did, and I guess technically it's not a pre-order. He said something about like he's got a few, like the first batch is made, and so I'm guessing like he's got to get home from NobCon and then get his shit together and then like start shipping out orders. So yeah, it's a little pricey. That was a little harsh. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I think I'm going to sacrifice the Platts here. One of my 2 Plattses, and you know, because I kind of don't need 2 anymore. So yeah, then I think the next big shift is going to be T networks and sample drum. You done, at least for now. Or black hole DSP and sample drum. You done, and then we'll put the quad drum. Get a quad drum in there, which I think would be pretty awesome. Yeah, so we'll see. Just depends. I got a lot of shit that I'd like to get for here. Lots of shit. As we talked. Streaming PC, you know, would be freaking awesome. Be able to kind of like move things around in here a little bit. Okay, so let's get some melodicage going here. And let's go cloudy terrarium here. I'm gonna go cloud terrarium action. You know why? Because everybody likes the cloud terrarium. If you don't, then you are a damn dirty commie. Okay? As long as we have that straight. Filter time. Where is my filter? I don't know what filter to use. So, volt per octave. I'm thinking the dual dagger. I think. From Checkmat. The dual dagger. Dual dagger. Filter. That's better. Filter. And that should give us it should give us a nice tone, yes, for a good lead. Although I was thinking the Neutron, because it does have that stereo imaging thing going down with it, which is enjoyable. Okay, so this is going to be our first lead sound here. Boom. There. There's no sound. I don't know why. Because I didn't hook up the oscillator yet. My God, will these cables reach? I can't. Where? Get under. It will reach. I know it will reach. I've done it before. So, input 1, input 2, bam. What to do? Here we go. What do we got? Nothing. Alright, now let's get an oscillator that's cool, yo. Yeah, dude, that stereo sim filter is super friggin' dank sounding. ROM B. Let's go ROM A. I propose throwing just a good old-fashioned random in there, just for like, coolness here. So like channel 1, 16th note, bipolar random. Do it. Do it, baby. Do it. Alright, I just need a long green patch cable, that's all. So, channel 1 from the Maestro, and you're gonna go into the Z input here. Hey Siri, what's happening? My goodness, that's cool. You know what though? Let's do a thing here. Let's I'm going to attenuate the envelope going to the filter. So we'll use the motion meter here, and we'll just cram and jam a couple of green cablies, and then we'll go like that. Boom. Oh, I think that's what was happening yesterday. I kept hearing skipping notes. I think it was right on the border of 30-second note on the rhythm dial. Dude, that's crazy. That's super cool. Is that like some delay? So right. Okay, you're cool. That's got some weirdness going down with it. I dig it. I like the weirdness. What else we got? Oh yeah, I got Arbar hooked up. It's like ready to go. All I have to do is give it some sort of a signal and do the thing, you know? So let's do that. Let's do that stuff. Aw, do that stuff. Do that stuff. Aw, do that stuff. Uh, uh. It's a hopeless tangle of doom. Terrifying. We'll go pink. Pink cables for that. Pink cable something. Plush covered cables. Sorry, that's all I got. What do we got here? Nothing. So that, of course, is the subharmonicon. We're going to need to give him some sort of playback head scanning capabilities, courtesy of Sloth's number 1. All right, now. Got a little bit of detuning in stereo going on. Okay, now. In theory, all right, right now it's getting 0 volts. So if I send it a C, it should still be getting 0 volts. If I send it like a C1, all right. So what if we give it part 2 as a sequence, all in and of itself, but I'm going to put it on 2 whole notes for the speed. All right. Hey, Nick. And then let's see here. Can I actually put this into it? I can. I can put this into C chromatic, right? And to put it in its own key, all by itself, all by its lonesome self. So then what we're going to do is go... we're going to go +4. So that's an E. And then here we're going to go... Now let's put it on C2. Okay, so we're going to go E, and then here we're going to go B flat, and then A flat, like so. All right. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work well, but I'm going to try it. What is that? Mode? Direction. Forward. Length. 8. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you could. You could use this my dumb happy box and send solar powered reverb. Now that you suggested it, it has to happen. For no reason. Okay, where are we? Not there. Okay, now let me get my... Let's get a cable going into that thing. For part 2, pitch into the full per octave in. Alright, now I want to do a complete, like, reset on this thing. So let's do it this way. See, it's a little bit out of sync. So it lags behind just the tiniest bit when you give it the first clock. But I think this is 7, 8, 2, 3, and go, and there. Okay, so that should be synchronized now. Hey, just look for my bright green tie-dye shirt in the background. I looked at one walkthrough and I was like, ha, there's Jason, there's me. Does that seem like that's together? The answer is no. Some kind of funky with that tuning. Needs reverb. Ooh, that's the one. Maybe I'll just leave this on C. That should still blend. actually works okay. Okay, and then one of my standard and favorite things to do would be to take the Turing machine. Run a gate here. Just not quite in tune. Yeah. They're just not quite in tune. It's kind of bugging me. And I just figured out why. When I sampled the subharmonicon into the R bar, it was playing a half step high. So, god damn it. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix it. It's an easy fix. Everything is the same. The only thing that's different is okay, so what we do is we stop the subharm, reset it, put it on its highest thing here. How come I can't hear it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we'll just re-record the sample. It's pretty easy. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And, hey, Rusty. Oh, that sounds so much better. And now we can detune it a little and go funky. Yes. So that's got some interest in there. That's kind of cool. Okay, another lead sound. Also, I'm going to semi-randomly program some hi-hats. Because why not? Let's just give this guy a thing here, and we'll give him 16th notes and a couple of 8th note bits, potentially, here. And then we can just run a trigger straight into Platts. Be like, here, take your dang hi-hat trigger, motherfucker. Except we'll say it politely.
Please, sir, accept my voltage control, please.
Yeah, dude. That was to me when I just hooked up a really dumb little 2 oscillators bleeping patch on my little home system and just took the output into there. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. Like, it just worked. And I think Friday we should probably try it out. I should bring my projector here. I got a little nebula. It looks like the size of a can. I got like a pop can projector, just beaming on the wall right here. And then run an output into it. There you go. All done. Just take the headphones out or something and just, easy peasy. And of course, without this, what we got is just this goo. Yeah, well, I would turn, like, I've got my little, like, rope lights up behind me, these guys. So I think once those were off, and then I could easily just turn this off completely. The case light, just boom. Honestly, you almost don't even need it. I need it. I need it for working purposes. Or put it on like blue or something like that, comfortable right there. I dig it. We could actually give it a little bit of that swelling mod thing that I've got popped in here. Just throw it in actually into the full per octave and just turn it really, really, really low. Just a tiny bit. So this is channel 5 on the Maestro. I've got it doing a 4 measure 0, 4 measure ramp up, 4 measure ramp down, and then another 0. Nice. Yeah, I need to get off my ass and do some major improvements on the camera work here. Right here. I can't see it, all the cables are hooked up, but yeah, there it is. HDMI mixer. And I have a capture card at home. But I think this computer is just not powerful enough. It's old. It's an i7. It's barely keeping up with this, to be honest. But okay, I need lead sound number 2. This is taking too long here. It's because I've spent a lot of time just gabbing. All right. Well, it seems logical that we would need a chainsaw. Because you know who doesn't need a chainsaw? No one. No one doesn't need no chainsaw, never. There. Quadruple negative to make your grammar brain explode in a blinding flash of nuclear fusion. We'll just kind of go standard with this, but I think I'm going to throw it into the emitter. Because what's more fun than a lead sound? A lead sound with a non-configurable 12 delay tap effect. Is it wrong? No. No, it's not. It's not at all. Oh, God, for the love of God, let the cable go. Let my people go. Let your people go? What we got? We got nothing. Whoa. Chill, dude. Advantage. Envelopes near your filters. Advantage. Gift of Gab is a good rapper. Okay. Blackalicious, Gift of Gab. Okay, now me like the short delay. Okay, that's good enough to like do some messing at least. I may change a couple things as it goes, but who knows? Let's go for like full. Here we go. Performance mode time. I don't know. I think I'm gonna mute my mic this time, but I think maybe we'll go with the blue lighting. Oh my god. It's live action. I just had a horrible thought. Is that oscillator in too? I don't think it is. God damn it. I think everything is like a half step low, and it's tweaking my whole pitch sense. Messing with my head big time. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna be full confession time here. Everything is out of tune, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, so if I just listen to this guy, right? That's fine. R bar sounds good. I think it's the bass. base was just a little bit out. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if my arpeggiated parts and stuff are going to be okay. Okay. Let's just let this chunk for a second and we'll test this out here. Noisy mixer channel. Not synchronized yet, and it's pissing me off. Gotta try once more. It's still not. Motherfucker. It's like lagging behind by like a 16th note. It's really annoying. Why you gotta be a dick? 1, 2, and ready, here we go, and... There it goes! Kind of. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Apologies. Boo the ending. a little. A little. There's that little hangover. I'm like, God damn it. It would have been cool if it was just like meh, chop. Yeah. But hey, other than that is, kind of cool. Yeah, this is something I kind of wish the vector could do. I wish it could turn off like all subsequences at once. Just be like, push a thing and just like all subsequence shut off. But as it is, what's cool is when you set it to that page, then you can just go part to part. Be a boop, bloop, 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 bloop. And it stays on the same page for each part. So you can be like, click, off, click, off, click, off. Like, you can get pretty quick at it. I had to turn them off for 5 different parts. And then I had to mute part 2, which is controlling the R bar, so that it would just sort of sit on the same note the whole time and just go, just do its thing, you know. This was a nice little sequence. This actually came out really, really well. Just in, like, kind of glassy smooth and really, really pretty dank. Yeah, so that was a fun time. So, anyways, I'm gonna hit the road. So thanks for joining me, and man, over 2 hours today. Actually, that's fine. That's peachy. Oh yeah, there's definitely mute modules, and there's like stuff like having a giant fader here where everything goes through, where you can just be like thwack and just like kill the volume for everything instantly. Like there's a bunch of options that I've kind of been toying with, because it would be cool to have that option, to be honest. So, anyways, later all, I don't know, maybe this week, but if not Friday, definitely. So it totally depends on my sleep and motivation and stuff. And today was very high. So yeah, catch y'all later. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you soon, at the very least for some techno-y Friday, which always turns into like Goa Trance Light. I'm comfortable with that.